Okay, I'm on my way to the Kirkwood Family Find, which is put on by my church. And basically it's just a huge Easter egg hunt with a bunch of kids there. So I'm helping out. I'm gonna pick Courtney up.
Thanks.
Hey.
Hey.
Vesta.
What's up?
What's all this stuff you have?
Supplies.
Got this
For the day.
shake. Good morning.
Morning.
Look at all those eggs.
Eggs.
Are you excited?
Eggs!
I'm going into the chaos. Easter egg hunt is over. How do you feel about it?
Feel great.
Yes, 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 it's done. No more.
Wait.
No more Easter
I'm
eggs.
not excited that it's over.
I'm pretty excited that it's over.
It was fun.
It was fun. I did this little game here for all the children. Okay, we have a today we have a special presentation. Okay. The special presentation is today all about products. So if you don't know this about me, I love products. I love digital products, I love physical products. I just love design and I love these things because of like how they feel and what they look like and how fun they are, but also what they can bring and the utility that they have. I've always wanted to take, part in making things and making products. So today I'm gonna walk you through and give my full referral and approval of some of my favorite products that I use, some daily that I've liked in the past. Much better. Let's start with this guy. Glove. So this is my trusty baseball glove. If you didn't know about me, I played baseball since I was 5, all the way up through high school. I stopped when I got to college. Some of the best years of my life. I loved playing in high school. We did win back-to-back championships, and even though it was a small conference, it was so much fun. And so I played second base. So this was my trusty glove. That's the glove. Next up is the Apple Watch. Now I've heard some criticism for the Apple Watch because it doesn't do much. But it's a watch. Don't expect it to be more than that. At the most, it's like good for fitness tracking and stuff, but I use it as a watch. Why don't you just get an normal watch? I don't know, I like that it's like connected to my phone and I can get notifications, but mostly I like having a watch. I didn't wear a watch before, now I do. Don't expect much from it, but it is a good watch. This guy right here. You guys know I bike. You've probably seen this on my head before. But really, this is a really good helmet. It is a collaboration between Brooks Brothers, which is a legendary London-based seat company. They make, when you see a nice seat on a bike, it's probably made by Brooks. So they collaborated with Carrera And so this helmet is amazing. Number one, it doesn't make me feel lame. It doesn't look too bad. It has a nice finish on it. Feels good in your hand. The coolest thing about it though is that it condenses to this size. So compare it to my hand. It's enough. You hold the helmet like this. Look how uncomfortable this is. Like that. This is one that slips off. This helmet condenses and it fits perfectly under your arm so that when you're riding into work or something, you take it off, you put it right here, you're good to go. It's super comfy, it's portable and safe. Wear your helmets if you're on the streets. Mini drone. I've always been interested in drones, but I've never taken the leap. So I was in Best Buy with Courtney and we were looking at drones and I said, I'm gonna finally get a drone. So I bought this drone and it was the worst drone I have ever seen. The drone, like eventually you'd get it in the air and the drone would spin. And it doesn't seem like a big issue, but if you've ever flown a drone before, if the drone is spinning, your controls don't work. Because if you tell it to go forward, it's gonna go forward and then it's gonna spin, and so the forward is not gonna be backward. And so basically it's gonna do circles. I said, screw that drone. I took it back to Best Buy and I bought this drone. This drone only cost like $20 more than the other drone. And this drone is awesome. This drone was made by Parrot. They have some full-size drones, but I really think they hit it home with their mini drone. Look at this thing. It has a playful look to it. It lasts for 10 minutes, which is not bad for like a toy drone. It only takes 30 minutes to charge. And it has like decent range. I have like a controller for it. The software is amazing. All right, it's time to fly the drone. Oh no! It just flew into the wall. Let's try that again. Look at this thing, it's just staying there. I'm not even touching any controls and it's just floating in the air. It also does tricks. Next. Okay, notebooks. These are awesome for a bunch of reasons. One reason is the paper is really thick and it's like quite nice. And part of the money that you paid for this notebook goes for school supplies in like underserved schools that need it. So not only is this just a far superior product than other things, it helps people as well. If you are thinking about doing something in business, something in design, something in the government, something in photography, something in filmmaking, something in business, something in entrepreneurship, something in a side hustle. If you're thinking of doing something, if you're thinking of making something, you need to read this book. You see it? Steve Jobs by Walter Isaacson. Steve Jobs has a lot of hype, I get it. It's not an original thing to like Steve Jobs. But if you read the book, which most people haven't, because this book is over 600 pages. 600. Not many people in America like to read 600 pages. So if you really want to know Steve Jobs, read the book. If you want to see how Steve Jobs built the products that he did and why he did. And he did it because he cared about the end user, he cared about the person, about people. And not about building this big corporation to take over the world, to maximize profits. He just wanted to build good products. So if you read this, you'll learn the Steve Jobs way. Now I have to clean all this up.